Guys, welcome back to my channel Rati Tech Form. I am Rahul and today we will continue our discussion on proximity sensor. This is the second video on the proximity sensor. If you do not watch our first video on the proximity sensor, the link in the description box, you can watch it from here. Okay, so let's start our discussion on proximity sensor. Inductive proximity. In this video we will cover the types of proximity sensor. So the inductive proximity sensor used for metal detection, only metal detection. Okay, and based on the law of induction, to its have two version, shielded and shielded. In the shielded version, the coil which is generate electromagnetic field is covered up, and the unshielded it will not cover. Okay, and the components are four main component: coil, oscillator, Schmitt trigger, and output switching circuit. Here you can see in this picture, and this one is the example, or you can say how the inductive proximity looks. This is the picture of inductive proximity sensor. Okay, the working of inductive proximity sensor is this: when the current pass through a coil generate electromagnetic field. In the electromagnetic field, if any metal object is present, the eddy current build up, and the result the inductance change of the coil, and the circuit will trigger the sensor's output switch. Okay, basically main is electromagnetic field generated by a coil, and the advantage is contactless detection, environment adaptability, capable or versatile in metal sensing, no moving part available, and cheap also. Disadvantages range up to maximum detection range is 80 millimeter. It can be detect metal object and only can detect metal object. Okay, and the capacitive proximity sensor is another part. It's detect it will detect metallic and non-metallic, both types of object, including liquid and powders, and it operate by detecting in change on capacitance, inductive change in law of induction. Okay, it's have oscillation, Schmitt trigger, or output switching circuit. In the picture you can see here is a one plate oscillation trigger switch and trigger switching device, output switching device. It have two plate. One plate is here, which will an internal and external. Internal plate connect to oscillator. Here you can see internal plate connect to oscillator, and the external plate used to sensing the surface. Okay, and the working is almost same. The the capacitive proximity produce electrostatic field, and then object in appears in the signal sensing area. The capacitance of the both plate increase and resulting in oscillation, amplitude gain, and the change in the capacitance of both plate. Based on the change, the output switch change, or it will detect any presence in object. Okay, the common application is industrial use in automation machines. Here count products and product transfer, and pipeline in filling process, fluid level detection, pressure detection. Okay, and the next one is moisture control. The next one is ultrasonic proximity sensor. It will detect the object through a emit high frequency ultrasonic range, ultrasonic wave. It can detect object in solid form or liquid form. Ultrasonic transmitter and receiver. It have ultrasonic transmitter and receiver. And this one you can say it transmitter receiver or transmitter or receiver. In this ultrasonic sensor we discuss the basic of ultrasonic, and then we will cover the project ultrasonic sensor used in Arduino project, IoT project. And the working is as when the transmitter transmit a ultrasonic wave, it bounce off an object and receive back to a receiver, or receiver detect then receiver sound wave then used to detect the distance or any presence of any object. Okay, common application is distance measurement, fluid detection, robotics. And the advantage of ultrasonic proximity sensor is countless detection, not affected by object color and transparency, low current consumption, non affected by um, environmental condition. Okay, disadvantage is max to max range. The limited range is not high. Okay, you can say, or it will detect high range as compared to inductive and capacitive sensor, or doesn't work in vacuum, not able to measure the distance of object. This one is used project use this sensor is used in Arduino project. Okay, so HCHR04 ultrasonic sensor, or it have matlab all operating voltage is 5 volt, measuring distance 2 centimeter to 80 centimeter, accuracy 3 millimeter, measuring angle covered by less than 50 degree, operating current less than 50 milliampere, or operating frequency 40 Hz. Here you can see this one is transmitter and receiver. How can I identify its transmitter and receiver? Here is, you can see, is T and R. So T is transmitter and R for receiver. Here first one is VCC and last one is ground. 2 pin is trigger and echo trigger used for transmit ultrasonic wave, and the echo pin detect by the wave which is detected by receiver. Okay, used to detection of receiver wave, echo pin. And then the waterproof ultrasonic obstacle sensor or receiving radar sensor. It is a waterproof sensor. Is integrated wire and closed waterproof probe. Here you can see this one is the 4 pins of this have this sensor, and it is used in suitable in wet, harsh condition, harsh ocean condition. Okay, small size and easy to use. Operating voltage 5 volt. Sonar range, sensing range is 25 to 450 centimeter. Maximum range is 450 centimeter, and frequency is 40 kilohertz. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and then in the next video we will cover IR sensor and the demo of IR sensor, how we connect the with Arduino the IR sensor. Okay, so we doing the practical knowledge on IR sensor. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye, thank you.